Youth Services Librarian here at the Longview Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to do our first all ages summer reading craft for 2021, animal mask. To make your animal mask, you're going to need your craft packet, which you can pick up in the library drive-thru or at the lower floor desk inside the library. Inside your craft packet, you'll get a paper plate, a bit of string, 4 assorted colors of construction paper, and 2 googly eyes. From home, you'll need a pair of scissors and some glue, like white glue or a glue stick. I also recommend that you have something to draw or color with. I have here some crayons. You can also use markers, paint, colored pencils. Another thing that's handy to have if you have it is a hole punch for making holes in your mask so you tie it on your face. So there are 2 ways that you can make your mask. You can cut your paper plate in half and make a half face mask like I did here with this peacock mask. So it's kind of more like a masquerade mask. Or you can take your whole paper plate and make a full face mask. And that's what I'm going to do in the example that I'm going to show you. The colors that came in my craft packet are red, orange, yellow, and brown. So I'm going to use these 4 colors to make a lion mask. The first thing I'm going to do is start with the base of the lion and then kind of build up from there. So I'm going to start with yellow. So the first thing I did with the lion mask was I cut out a big yellow circle to be the base of the mask. You could also color it in or do like what I did with the peacock where I colored it in and then I put paper on top. I also cut out pieces of paper that I'm going to use to make a mane all around the lion's face, a nose, jowls, and whiskers. So I'm going to glue those all down and show you what I've put together. So here I have my lion mask. Everything is glued down, but the glue is still wet. So I'm going to set this aside and show you how to finish up on my peacock mask. One thing to note about this mask that I made is that it doesn't have any eye holes. That's totally an option that you can choose to do. I might come in later and cut little holes underneath the Google eyes so that I can see out of them. So my peacock mask is all dry and ready to go. So the last thing to do is to add the string so you can tie it to your face. I'm going to take my hole punch and punch 1 hole on this side and 1 on the other side, and then take the string that came in my craft packet and tie it through. And there you have it. There is my peacock mask. Jacob and I have selected some books to recommend to you guys to go with this week's craft. The first books that we have are these 2 picture books. This one is called Lucia the Luchadora, and it's follow-up, Lucia the Luchadora and the Million Masks. So these books are about a little girl who loves lucha libre and loves to play in her silver mask. In the second book, her little sister tears her mask and they have to go to the mercado to shop for new masks. These books are written by Cynthia Leonor Garza and illustrated by Alyssa Bermudez. This book is called Design and Make Masks, and it's a nonfiction book down here in the kids section that's actually gets shelved right behind me, and it has some tips for making your own masks, including like a list of supplies that you can use and 10 different step-by-step instructions for masks, and I think 4 or 5 of those are animal masks. This book, The Encyclopedia of Animals, is from our adult collection, and it is exactly what it says it is. It's an encyclopedia of animals. So if you're thinking you don't know what kind of animal to make a mask of, you can look through a book like this and get just hundreds of ideas, and they have pictures about what the animals look like and then fun facts about all of them. Like a moose or a deer, that would be a pretty cool mask. And the last book I'm going to recommend is a young adult novel called Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, who is a Portland writer. This is like a romantic fantasy that follows a character named Karu, who is a 17-year-old art student in Prague, who also runs errands for a monster. She finds one day that all of the magical entrances that she goes through to run her errands are blocked, and she gets caught up in this like otherworldly war going on between angels and the monsters that raised her. There's a key scene towards the end of the book that takes place at a masquerade ball, hence the mask on the cover of the book and my recommendation. Well, there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoy designing and making your own animal mask. If you'd like to share it with us, and we'd love to see it, you can send us an email at longviewlibrary@mylongview.com or share it on our Facebook or Instagram. Don't forget to sign up for our summer reading challenge and log your daily reading. You can earn an activity badge for doing this craft. Make sure you use the activity code LION. We'll see you next time.